manages to see this video. The whole Dragon Ball community was put in a state of shock today. Something we didn't really expect to be announced. If my voice sounds any weird, I've just found the time to make this video after crying. I'll be 100% honest. I cried after reading this letter. And I'll read it again. The letter goes as follows. Dear friends and partners, we are deeply saddened to inform you that manga creator Akira Toriyama passed away on March 1st due to acute subdural hematoma. He was in the age of 68. It's our deep regret that he still had several works in the middle of creation with great enthusiasm. Also, he'd have many more things to achieve. However, he has left many manga titles and works of art to this world. Thanks to the support of so many people around the world, he has been able to continue his creative activities for over 45 years. We hope that Akira Toriyama's unique world of creation continues to be loved by everyone for a long time to come. We inform you this sad news with gratefulness for your kindness during his lifetime. Funeral service was held with his family and very few relatives. Following his wishes for tranquility, we respectfully inform you that we would not accept flowers, condolences gifts, visiting, offerings, and others. Also, we ask you to refrain from conducting interviews with his family. Future plans for commemorate gathering is not decided. We will let you know when it's confirmed. We deeply thank you for your understanding and support as always. March 8th, 2024, Bird Studio, Capsule Corporation, Tokyo. First and foremost, I want to say thank you, Akira Toriyama. Thank you for creating a series that I and many others will always love. And the impact you left on this world, in the world of manga and anime. So, yeah. It's been a rough day for me personally, and of course many others. It feels like a piece of me was ripped away. Like my heart just sank when I read this. I immediately broke into tears and didn't feel like doing anything. Truth be told, I've been numb ever since I found out the news. But I want to take this time to share my very first memory, or my very first vivid memory, rather, of Dragon Ball. As a child, I was in the 3rd grade, as many of us have been through, it's life. I was walking home from school, and my grandma and grandpa wait outside the house, as they normally do, waiting for me to get home. And I got home, I hugged both my grandparents, they held my hands, we walked in the house. The first thing I did was drop my backpack and turn on the TV. And I turned it to the channel Toonami was on and watched Gohan transform into Super Saiyan 2. I just remember all the details, and will always remember all the details from that episode. Gohan getting taller, getting more muscular, his hair spiking, the tears him screaming out of pure rage, sadness, every emotion in the book. And seeing him genuinely just fight Cell with nothing holding him back. Yeah, that's my very first memory that I will always hold in a special place in my heart, and something that I will take with me to the grave. And yeah, the Dragon Ball community, of course, is in shock right now, and time zones are different around the world, so there are some people who haven't learned about this yet, and some, like myself, have already experienced. And it's really heartbreaking because Akira Toriyama was 68. It's not that old. He's still living his life. The father of Dragon Ball had 45 years of work, dedication, love, everything. He put his life to this. His talent. And it truly is unfortunate that he passed a week ago. And it's not something we expected to read, to see. And, it's really hard. Because Dragon Ball, whether it was Super, Z, OG, or GT, whatever it is, will always have an impact on everyone's lives. And it sure as hell had one on mine. Like I said, I've loved this series ever since I was a kid, and I love this series now, and will always love it. And it's just truly heartbreaking that this happened, My condolences to his family and to everyone close to him. And man, this is hard. I don't even think I'm fully processing this yet. I think I'm still in a state of shock. But, I just wanted to share my very first memory. And if you guys would like to as well, feel free to in the comments if you see this video. So yeah. Thank you, Akira Toriyama, for all these wonderful memories you were able to bless the community with, bless me with, bless everyone with. And yeah, the whole community is in shock right now, and I think that's getting obvious from me repeating it multiple times. Yeah. Just want to say thank you once again. I hope you're resting well up there. And your legacy will continue with Toyotaro and many of the other workers and assist. Dragon Ball will never die, in my humble opinion, and your legacy will continue. So, although none of us knew you personally, I hope This is hard, man. It's really hard to record this video right now. I'm just now finished crying. I've been crying like all day. So, yeah. The Dragon Ball community mourns your passing and wishes you the best up there in heaven. And we all thank you for everything. And yeah, as a final goodbye to Akira Toriyama, the creator of Dragon Ball, rest in paradise, and thank you for all these wonderful memories.